Hello, friends. Welcome back. I am so happy you are here today.
Hi everyone, my name is Carlos and this is Maya. Today is going to be fun.
Very fun. Let me ask you something. Do you wake up at the same time every day? Do you drink coffee every morning? Do you check your phone before bed?
If you said yes, 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 then you have habits.
That's right. And today we will learn how to talk about your habits in English. We will learn easy words, easy sentences, and you will practice speaking with us.
By the end of this lesson, you will be able to describe your entire day in English. Your morning, your afternoon, your evening, everything.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Okay, first question. Maya, what is a habit?
Good question. A habit is something you do again and again. You do it many times. You do it regularly.
Can you give me an example?
Of course. Every morning I brush my teeth. I don't think about it. I just do it. It is automatic. That is a habit.
Ah, I understand. So a habit is an action you repeat. You do it often.
Exactly. Another example. I always eat breakfast at 8 o'clock. Every single day. It is my habit.
Perfect. Now let's practice this word together. Everyone watching, please repeat after Maya.
Slowly and clearly. Habit. Habit. Good. One more time. Habit. Excellent. Now can you say, I have a habit? Great job.
You are doing amazing. Now, habits can be good or bad.
Yes, a good habit is healthy. For example, exercising every day is a good habit.
And a bad habit is not healthy. For example, eating too much sugar is a bad habit.
But don't worry. Everyone has good habits and bad habits. It is normal. Today, we will talk about both.
And we will learn how to describe them in English, so stay with us.
Before we start our conversation, we need to learn some very important words. These words help us talk about habits.
These words tell us how often we do something. How many times?
Ready? Here is the first word. Always.
Always means 100% of the time. Every single time. No exceptions.
For example, I always wake up in the morning. This is true every day. I never stay asleep all day.
Good example. Here's another. The sun always rises in the east.
Perfect. Now repeat after me. Always. Always.
Great. Now the second word, usually.
Usually means most of the time. Maybe 80% or 90%. Not every time, but very often.
Example. I usually drink tea for breakfast. Most days I drink tea, but sometimes maybe I drink juice.
Got it? Let's practice. Repeat, usually. Usually.
Beautiful. Third word, often.
Often means many times. It happens a lot, maybe 70% of the time.
Example. I often read books before bed. I do this many nights, but not every night.
Your turn. Say, often. Often.
Excellent. Next word, sometimes.
Sometimes means, well, sometimes. Maybe 50% of the time. It happens, but not very often.
Example. I sometimes eat chocolate. Not every day, just on some days.
Practice time. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Wonderful. Now the last word, never.
Never means 0% of the time. It does not happen, not even once.
Example. I never drink coffee at night. Coffee makes me awake, so I don't drink it before bed. Not ever.
Let's practice. Never. Never.
Perfect. So now you know 5 important words.
Let's review them quickly. Listen and repeat. Always, 100%. Usually, 90%. Often, 70%. Sometimes, 50%. never, 0%.
These words will help you talk about your habits. Keep them in your mind.
Now, let's use these words in a real conversation.
Okay, Maya, let's talk about morning habits. What do you do in the morning?
Good question. Well, I always wake up at 7 o'clock. Every morning, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. That is early.
Yes, but I like it. After I wake up, I always drink a glass of water. Water is very important in the morning.
That is a very good habit, Maya.
Thank you. What about you, Carlos? What time do you wake up?
I usually wake up at 8 o'clock, sometimes 8:30. I like to sleep a little more.
That's okay. What is the first thing you do?
The first thing? I always check my phone. I look at messages and news.
Oh, is that a good habit or a bad habit?
Maybe a bad habit. The phone screen is very bright in the morning. It's not good for my eyes.
You are right, but it's okay. We all have some bad habits.
Thank you for understanding. After I check my phone, I usually take a shower.
A morning shower. That sounds nice. Do you take a shower every day?
Yes, I always take a shower in the morning. It helps me wake up. The water is warm and relaxing.
I understand. I take my shower in the evening, not in the morning.
Really? That's interesting. Everyone is different.
Yes. Now, let's talk about breakfast. What do you eat, Carlos?
For breakfast, I usually eat toast with butter, and I always drink tea. Not coffee, tea.
Every day? The same breakfast?
Yes, almost every day. I like it. It's simple and quick.
I see. My breakfast is different. I sometimes eat eggs. I sometimes eat fruit. I sometimes eat cereal. It changes.
So your breakfast habit is different every day.
Yes, exactly. But one thing I always do is drink coffee. I cannot start my day without coffee.
How much coffee do you drink?
I usually drink 2 cups, one in the morning, one at lunch.
That's a lot of coffee.
I know. Maybe it's a bad habit, but I love coffee.
It's okay. Coffee is delicious. Now, after breakfast, what do you do?
After breakfast, I always brush my teeth. This is very important. I do it every morning.
Me too. I always brush my teeth after I eat.
Good. It's a healthy habit. And after that?
After that, I usually get dressed and go to work. I walk to work because my office is close to my home.
Walking is great exercise. How long is the walk?
About 15 minutes. I often listen to music while I walk.
That sounds lovely. What kind of music?
I usually listen to calm music. It helps me feel ready for the day.
That's a wonderful morning routine, Carlos.
Thank you. Your morning routine is great too.
Friends, are you following our conversation?
Remember, we are using those frequency words. Always, usually, often, sometimes, never.
Now it's your turn to practice. Pause this video for 10 seconds.
And say one sentence about your morning. What do you always do?
For example, I always eat breakfast. Or I usually wake up at 7.
Go ahead. We'll wait for you.
Great job. Let's continue.
Okay, everyone. Now let's stop and learn something important.
In our conversation, we use a special sentence pattern. Did you notice?
The pattern is this: subject, frequency word, verb.
Let's break this down. First, the subject. That means who does the action. I, you, he, she, we, they.
Second, the frequency word. That's always, usually, often, sometimes, never.
Third, the verb. That's the action. Wake up, eat, drink, go, etc.
Let's see some examples. Ready?
Example 1. I always wake up at 7 a.m. Subject, I. Frequency word, always. Verb, wake up.
Example 2. She usually drinks tea. Subject, she. Frequency word, usually. Verb, drinks.
Example 3. They often walk to work. Subject, they. frequency word, often, verb, walk.
Do you see the pattern?
The frequency word comes before the verb. This is very important.
But there is one special case. When the verb is to be, like am, is, are, the frequency word comes after.
For example, I am always happy, not I always am happy. That's wrong.
Another example, he is usually late, not he usually is late.
Got it? With to be, the frequency word comes after.
Now, let's practice together. I will say a sentence and you repeat after me. Ready?
Sentence 1. I always eat breakfast.
Good. Sentence 2. She usually goes to work.
Excellent. Sentence 3. They often watch TV.
Perfect. Sentence 4. I am never late.
Amazing. You are learning so fast.
Now you understand the pattern. Let's continue with more conversation.
Okay, Carlos, let's talk about work habits now. What do you do at work?
At work, I always start with a cup of tea. Then I usually check my emails.
How many emails do you get?
Oh, many, maybe 20 or 30 emails every morning, so I always read them first thing.
That's a lot. Do you answer all of them?
Not always. I usually answer the important ones first. The others can wait.
That's smart. What about meetings? Do you have many meetings?
I often have meetings, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, but I am never late for meetings.
Really? Never?
Never. I think being on time is very important.
That's a great habit. I sometimes arrive late, not on purpose, just because I am busy.
It happens. What do you do at work, Maya?
Well, I work from home, so my work habits are a bit different.
Working from home. That's nice. What is your routine?
I always start work at 9 a.m. I sit at my desk with my coffee, then I usually make a to-do list.
A to-do list? What is that?
It's a list of all the things I need to do today, my tasks.
Ah, I see. Do you write it on paper?
No, I usually write it on my computer. It's easier.
That's a good habit. Does it help you?
Yes, very much. It helps me stay organized.
I should try that. Now, what about lunch? What do you eat?
For lunch, I usually eat something simple, maybe a sandwich or salad. I don't like to cook big meals during work time.
I understand. I often eat lunch at a small restaurant near my office.
Every day?
Not every day, maybe 3 or 4 times a week. The other days, I bring food from home.
That's good. Eating out every day is expensive.
Yes, you are right. So I try to bring food sometimes.
Smart. After lunch, what do you do?
After lunch, I always feel a little sleepy, so I sometimes drink more tea to wake up.
Me too. I often drink another cup of coffee after lunch.
We both love our hot drinks.
Yes, it's our habit. Now, what time do you finish work?
I usually finish at 5 o'clock, sometimes 5:30.
And then, what do you do after work?
After work, I usually walk home. The walk is nice. It helps me relax after a busy day.
That sounds peaceful. Do you do anything else in the evening?
We will talk about that next. Let's move to evening habits.
Before we continue, let's do a quick quiz.
This will help you remember what you learned. Ready?
Question 1. Which word means 100% of the time? The answer is always.
Question 2. Where does the frequency word go in a sentence? The answer is before the verb, except with to be.
Question 3. What is a habit? The answer is something you do regularly.
Did you get all 3 correct? Great job!
Now let's talk about evening habits.
Okay, Maya. Evening time. What do you do after work?
After I finish work, I usually go for a walk. Just a short walk, maybe 20 minutes. It helps me relax.
That's healthy. Do you walk in a park?
Yes, there is a small park near my home. I often see dogs and children playing there.
That sounds lovely. After your walk, what do you do?
After my walk, I always cook dinner. I like to cook. It's relaxing for me.
Every day you cook?
Almost every day. Maybe 5 or 6 days a week. On other days, I sometimes order food.
What do you like to cook?
I usually cook simple things. Pasta, rice, vegetables, chicken. Nothing too difficult.
Do you cook for yourself only?
Yes, just for me. But sometimes I cook extra and eat it the next day.
That's smart. It saves time.
Exactly. What about you, Carlos? Do you cook dinner?
Not often. I sometimes cook on weekends, but during the week, I usually eat simple food. Maybe bread and cheese, or I make a quick salad.
That's okay. Not everyone likes to cook.
True. After dinner, I always wash my dishes.
Right away?
Yes, I don't like dirty dishes in my sink.
That's a great habit. I sometimes leave my dishes until the next morning. It's a bad habit, I know.
It's okay. We all have some bad habits. After dishes, what do you do?
After dishes, I usually watch TV or read a book. It depends on how I feel.
What do you like to watch?
I often watch funny shows, comedies. They make me laugh and feel happy.
That's nice. Laughing is good for you.
Yes. What about you? What do you do in the evening?
I usually read. I love books.
What kind of books?
I often read adventure stories, stories about travel and exciting places.
That sounds interesting. How long do you read?
I usually read for about 30 minutes, sometimes more if the book is very good.
Reading is a wonderful habit. It helps your English too.
That's true. Everyone watching should read in English.
Great idea. Now, what time do you go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 10:30 or 11 o'clock. I need about 8 hours of sleep.
That's healthy. Do you have any habits before bed?
Yes, I always brush my teeth before bed, and I usually set my alarm for the next morning.
Good habits. I do the same things.
Oh, and one more thing. I never look at my phone in bed.
Really? Never?
Well, almost never. Sometimes I check it quickly, but I try not to.
It's hard. The phone is so interesting.
I know, but the light from the phone is bad for sleep.
You are right. I have the same problem. I often look at my phone in bed. It's a bad habit I want to change.
We can change it together.
Yes, starting tonight.
Friends, we are learning so much today.
We talked about morning, work, and evening habits. So many habits.
Now think about your habits. What is one evening habit you have?
Pause the video, say it out loud in English. Practice.
For example, I usually watch TV in the evening, or I always read before bed.
Go ahead. We believe in you.
Excellent. Let's continue.
Okay, Carlos, let's talk a bit faster now. Our friends need to hear natural English too.
Good idea. So, Maya, do you have any weekend habits that are different from weekdays?
Oh, yes. On weekends, I always sleep late. I usually wake up at 9 or 9:30.
That's much later than your weekday wake-up time.
I know. I love sleeping on weekends. What about you?
I'm the opposite. I usually wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends.
Really? Even on Saturday and Sunday?
Yes, my body is used to it. I can't sleep late anymore.
That's interesting. Do you do anything special on weekends?
I often meet friends for lunch. We usually go to a nice restaurant and talk for hours.
That sounds fun. I sometimes do the same thing, but I also like to stay home and relax.
There's nothing wrong with that. Relaxing is important too.
Definitely. Do you exercise on weekends?
I sometimes go for a long walk or ride my bike, but I'm not very athletic.
Me neither. I often say I should exercise more, but I never actually do it.
That's funny. Maybe we can start a new habit together.
Maybe, But first, let's finish teaching this lesson.
You're right. Let's move on.
Okay, friends, now it's time for shadowing practice.
What is shadowing? It means you repeat what we say at the same time, like our shadow.
This will help your pronunciation and fluency. Are you ready?
Listen first, then try to say it with us. Here we go.
I always wake up at 7 o'clock. I usually drink water in the morning. I often eat breakfast at home. I sometimes check my phone. I never skip breakfast.
Great. Now let's try some longer sentences. Ready? I always brush my teeth after breakfast. I usually walk to work every morning. I often listen to music on my way. I sometimes meet my friends for lunch. I never forget to call my family.
Excellent work. Now let's practice questions. Repeat after me. What time do you wake up? Do you always eat breakfast? What do you usually do after work? How often do you exercise?
Perfect. You are speaking so well.
Now you can use these sentences in real conversations.
Keep practicing every day. It's all about building good habits.
Okay, everyone, we have learned so much today. Let's review everything.
First, we learned the word habit. A habit is something you do regularly, again and again.
Then we learned 5 frequency words. Do you remember them?
Always, 100% of the time. Example, I always wake up in the morning.
Usually, about 90% of the time. Example, I usually drink coffee for breakfast.
Often, about 70% of the time. Example, I often read before bed.
Sometimes, about 50% of the time. Example, I sometimes watch TV in the evening.
Never, 0% of the time. Example, I never drink coffee at night.
We also learned the sentence pattern, subject plus frequency word plus verb.
For example, I always eat breakfast. She usually goes to work. They often watch movies.
But remember, with the verb to be, the frequency word comes after.
For example, I am always happy. He is usually late. They are never angry.
Then we talked about different times of day, morning habits, work habits, evening habits.
We learned that habits can be good or bad. Good habits are healthy. Bad habits are not healthy.
But it's okay to have some bad habits. Everyone does. The important thing is to try to improve.
We also learned that you can start small. Change one habit at a time.
And we practiced speaking. We did shadowing practice. We repeated sentences together.
You did an amazing job today.
Now you can talk about your daily routine in English.
You can describe your morning, afternoon, evening, and weekend.
And you can use those important frequency words, always, usually, often, sometimes, never.
We are so proud of you.
Before we finish, we have some homework for you.
Yes, we want you to practice what you learned today.
Here's your homework. Write 3 sentences about your habits in the comments below.
Use the frequency words we learned. For example,
I always eat breakfast at 8 o'clock. I usually walk to work. I sometimes watch TV in the evening.
write your sentences and we will read them. We read every single comment.
This is important practice for you. Writing helps you remember.
Also, if you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up.
It helps us so much, and it helps other learners find this video.
And if you want to learn more English with us, please subscribe to our channel.
We make new lessons every week. Easy English, clear explanations, lots of practice.
Speaking of which, our next lesson is about talking about your hobbies and free time activities.
It's going to be so fun. You will learn how to talk about things you love to do.
Make sure you watch it. Click the link in the description or look for it on our channel.
We will see you there.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
You are an amazing student. We can see how hard you are working.
Remember, learning English is like building a habit. You need to practice every day, even just a little bit.
Watch English videos, read English books, speak English with friends.
Every small step counts.
We believe in you. You can do this.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and most importantly,
Keep smiling.
see you in the next lesson.
Goodbye, friends.
Bye-bye.